The 2019 American Swimming and Diving Championships are headed to Indianapolis for the first time in conference history, as the IUPUI Natatorium will serve as the home of this year's title meet. The American will crown champions in 42 events over the next 4 days. The Houston women will look to win a third consecutive title, while the Cincinnati men will aim to follow up their first American championship from a year ago. 14 men's and women's individual champions from last year's conference meet return to defend their titles this week in Indy. 15 NCAA B-cut times belong to 10 different athletes on the men's side. ECU swam for the most B-standard times in the conference this season with 6. The Pirates have won 3 conference championships and have been the runner-up twice since joining the American. 13 women representing 5 teams from around the American have combined to swim 21 NCAA B-standard marks in 2019. Houston has accounted for the most with 11, while the SMU women own 6. 4 returning conference champions from Houston combined for 6 titles this season, including 6-time gold medalist Zarina Brown. Brown will look to bring home more hardware in the freestyle and relay events. However, she'll have some help around her with 11 podium finishers from last year's championship team competing this week. The SMU women will look to get back on track after placing outside of the top 2 for the first time last season. SMU returned 6 all-conference athletes, including 2 of the league's defending individual champions in Andrea Podmanikova in the 200 breaststroke and Erin Trahan in the 100 butterfly. The Mustang women took home the conference title in 2015 and 2016. On the men's side for Cincinnati, Hans Kabelka and Dominic Poling are the 2 returning individual gold medalists from last year's squad. The Bearcats, along with UConn and ECU, each have 7 all-conference returners. The Pirates will look to 2-time defending 100 butterfly champion Gustavo Santos, as well as the 2018 100 and 200 breaststroke champion Jacek Arantewicz. For the Huskies, junior Will Kersey returns after winning the Americans' 100 and 200 backstroke races twice. Let's take a quick look at what to expect on the diving front. With 3 2018 conference champions returning and numerous athletes meeting the NCAA zone diving standards on the women's side, we expect it to be a battle. The returning conference champions include 1-meter diver Claire Shorman of Cincinnati, 3-meter diver Lauren Burrell of Houston, and platform diver Patricia Roscoe, also from Cincinnati. However, all 3 of these athletes will have to look out for UConn grad student Monica Marcello, who holds the top dives in each of these events this season. Marcello, who missed last season with an injury, is back and ready to contend. The Huskies own 4 of the top 10 1-meter scores in the league, while 4 Houston divers rank top 10 in the American heading into the 3-meter competition. The Americans' men's 1 and 3-meter titles have gone to SMU for the past 5 championships, but there could be a new champion this year with no returning diving title winners in this year's meet. 3 men from around the league have met the NCAA 1-meter zone diving standards, with SMU's Parker Hardigree leading the league. ECU's Luke Stivers owns the only NCAA 3-meter zone diving qualifying mark this year, and UConn's Tori Wagner owns the Americans' top platform score this season. Don't forget, you can tune in to all 4 days of prelim and finals action live on the American Digital Network on Facebook. Also, for updates and wraparound coverage, head to Twitter and follow American_swim or visit theamerican.org/swimdive.